Great afternoon, and welcome to the Daily Dose of Positive Self-Talk. It's me, it's your girl, Andrenette, popping in on this Monday, right after Mother's Day. I pray you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. So you know it's my belief, right? You know what my belief is. What is my belief? My belief is the way we wake up, the way we go to sleep, it dictates our day. I don't know about you, but on yesterday, I slept for a very long time and I woke up feeling refreshed. I was up, down, and finally I said, let me get out and get up out this bed. My mind was renewed, it was refreshed. I was speaking some great things. I was listening, I was claiming some real stuff. Okay. What are you claiming in your life? What are you claiming? What do you say to yourself? What do you allow other people to say to you? Let's try it again. What do you allow other people to say to you? Because you want to be mindful of what you allow other people to say to you. So I'm going to give you a real quick daily dose today. Listen, it's just short, sweet, and simple. Keep it simple, sweetie, is what we say in the Mary Kay world. Kiss. Keep it simple, sweetie. So today, this is what I want you to say to yourself and say it out loud. And listen, keep going back. Keep going back if you need to. Keep going back. Keep going back. So today is this. Most of the limits I see in front of me are the limits I created for myself. Mm. Getting rid of my limits takes practice and the right self-talk. And I make sure my self-talk shows me what I can do, not what I cannot. Because I choose to see beyond my limits, my opportunities are expanding every day. What are you saying to yourself? Do you wake up with a positive attitude, a positive outlook, believing that everything you ever desire will happen for you? In fact, it's happening right now. The how is not up to us. It's happening day by day because today you woke up the best version of you, and tomorrow you'll wake up even better because you grow every day in every way. Nothing or no one can stop me, right? From believing and saying this thing every day. Today, I woke up the best version of me. And tomorrow, I'll wake up even better because I grow every day in every way. Now, I do say that with belief and faith that God is going to wake me up tomorrow because I know that He controls that. I don't control that. When He wakes me up, oh, everything else I can work towards making it happen, right? And when He partners with me, puts His super with my natural, guess what? Exceedingly abundantly above all else, those things will definitely be taking place. And day by day, they're happening. Now, just imagine if everything all of a sudden just happens all at one time. Will we really be able to handle that? Now, in some cases, yes, we would. In other cases, no, we will not. He knows just what to give us at the right time. So when we wake up operating that mustard seed faith, guess what? It's already happening. And then as you go through your day, start saying great things about other people. Start saying great things about other people. And then guess what? Say those things about yourself. And people will start returning that. So I know sometimes we have people that may say some things that you're like, what would you say that about me for? Like, what would make you say that? Guess what? We get to control that because the more we put out, we're going to get back. What we put out, it's going to come back. You're going to throw that boomerang and it's going to come right back to you. As my daughter's great grandmother used to say, you can't plant collard and expect turnips to come up. Whatever you put out there will come back. And let's get rid of the stinking thinking. Two things cannot live in the same place at the same time. So you're thinking negative, guess what? You can't usher in the positive. So it's a renewed, a changed mindset. So when you change it and start believing, when you rewire your mind, get excited. When you rewire your mind, other things start taking place. Whatever's in your heart, right? That's so is He, right? That's what happens, right? So what are you believing for? What are you knowing for? Not just believing, not having faith in. What do you know? Do you know without a shadow of a doubt that these things are happening? I know without a shadow of a doubt the things that I have prayed for and asked for, they are happening. Some of them have already happened. Sometimes y'all know, go figure. Now, who did this happen to? Sometimes we pray for a thing and we forget. Well, He doesn't forget. And right now, you're living out some things you've already prayed for because you knew you could do it. You knew, you said, I know this is going to happen. I know. And you spoke the things out as if they were so. You spoke about what you can do versus what you can't do. You ever have someone, sometimes I'm coaching people and they'll say, I said, well, what did you do when they have a goal? They start telling me everything that they didn't do. And I'm like, hold on, wait a second. What would make you focus on that negative thing first? Let's talk about what you did. Let's talk about what you did. Give yourself some credit. Sometimes I know we can be our own worst critic, Let's talk about what you did. You already know what you want to go back and do that you didn't complete. That's when you go make that list and go make those, write those goals down, those SMART goals, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic with a time frame. If it didn't happen today, set it for tomorrow. You can change the goal, you can change the date. Let's not change the goal. It's okay. So let me read it one more again. Most of the limits I most of the limits I see in front of me are the limits I created for myself. Getting rid of my limits takes practice and the right self-talk. And I make sure my self-talk shows me what I can do, not what I cannot. Because I choose to see beyond my limits, my opportunities are expanding every day. Speak it out. Know it, sisters. It is all yours. And it doesn't matter if you're like, well, this isn't happening. It's not happening how you want it to happen. It's happening the way that God intended for it to happen. So to be sure that you can keep a thing, sometimes we rush it and we'll get it and then it goes away. So allow him to work. You keep working on that thing. You believe. You're setting the limits because up here is saying, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I don't know because it's not happening the way I want it to happen. Just know it's going to happen. Knowing is half the battle. Listen, knowing is half the battle. The rest is easy. This thing is simple. I promise you it's simple. The more you do something, the easier it becomes. What once was hard becomes easier the more you do it. So be mindful of the things that you are speaking over your life, over your children's lives. We won't go there today. Over your life. Speak out the positive. Know what's already going to happen. Speak about the things only that you want to see. And watch what happens. I thank you for joining me for this daily dose. Be sure to tune in on tomorrow as I come with the Tuesday edition of the Daily Dose of Positive Self-Talk. Have an amazing day. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Be sure that you hit the subscribe button. Subscribe, share, like, all those good things. Comment. Have an amazing day. I will see you on tomorrow.